I feel sad.
I feel frustrated.
When you make rude comments towards me over the internet.
When you make fun of my physical features, I want you to think about how you would feel.
I want you to stop saying things to me on the internet and say it to my face.
The continuum of restorative practices begins with effective statements and questions. For one school, this took the form of students teaching students I statements and restorative questions. The school chose and followed a direction that worked for them.
In the fall of this year, an opportunity arose for us to incorporate restorative practice in our school vision. Although this is a new initiative, we've seen great results already.
We're going to be presenting to you today about I statements, which can help prevent bullying. So we're going to hand it off to Zach and Chris here, who are going to show you a little presentation about Zach, who is being bullied.
Zach, you're a loser. No one likes you. You wear pink glasses.
Their presentations provided opportunities for students to share their feelings, build relationships, and solve problems. The result is a common language and strategies being implemented by staff and students in kindergarten through grade 8 classes, on the playground and in the community.
We at Birch Cliff embarked on restorative practices so that the students had a way to take responsibility for their actions and see how what they were doing affected those around them.
Parents and teachers noticed that restorative practice would work well here when the students in the schoolyard were having difficulties taking on leadership roles when solving their problems out in the schoolyard.
It gave them a common language that they could use, that everyone understood, so that we could solve the problems that were happening in our yard.
What is a restorative question? Restorative questions are a tool used to process an incident of wrongdoing or conflict. There's 3 restorative questions. The first one is what happened, the second one is what harm was done, and the third one is what needs to be done.
Restorative questions. There are 3 main types of bullying. Cyber, which is online.
2 weeks into the program, I've noticed that the parents and teachers have been talking about how much more of a leadership role our grade 6, 7, 8 students are taking on when they're solving problems in the schoolyard.
Now we are gaining respect for each other, and we're finding out how other people feel.
It is now something I see students doing around our school. I see it in the hallways. Teachers are using the terminology.
The changes I've noticed in Birch Cliff is that when people have problems, they're using their words in I statement and restorative practices.
And we're not just using our fists and stuff to fight back when someone does something wrong. We're actually saying what I feel, when, and I want. And that's mainly resolving all the problems out in the schoolyard with my friends and me and everyone out there.